Let us start the class after 2 minutes at 11:02. Okay. Good morning, everyone. So yesterday we learned or we discussed the question paper of biology 2020, right? So that paper I will be sending you all through a mail by this afternoon. Today I thought to send, or by evening, yesterday by evening I thought to send, but I was quite busy. So here we are going to discuss, today we are going to discuss regarding one of the main topic, so which you are going to select. Okay. So we have, I showed you, I have certain MCQs which are related to concept wise or chapter wise MCQs. So here, in this we solved the molecular inheritance chapter we solved in this document. So now I want you all to select the topic which you want to discuss right now. Okay, so these are the chapter. Check it, and which you want to discuss, you want me to discuss, tell me, we are going to discuss that. Yes. You can message me. Which chapter you want me to discuss? We completed we completed molecular basis of inheritance.
Ma'am, evolution.
Evolution. Okay. Check the content. Can you able to see the screen? Check these contents and tell me the chapter name. Because evolution is a concept, not a chapter name. Let me know the chapter name, then that chapter I will open. Is it from organisms and population?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So let us discuss regarding the multiple choice questions of organisms and population. So page number is 8083. Fine. Okay. So here, the first question is, what is an ecological niche? Option A, the ocean. Option B, an ecologically adapted zone. Option C, the physical position and functional role of species. Option D, formed of all plants and animals living in a lake. You can use your mic to answer. What is an ecological niche? Yes. Ecological niche ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? Okay. So, Smita, Vani, Sindhu, Kirtara, and Janvi, all of them answered as C. Okay, try to use your mic to answer the question. So the correct answer is option C. Fine. The next question is, can you able to see the screen?
No, ma'am.
No. Check now.
No, ma'am.
Oh, just a minute. Just a minute. Check now.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So the salinity of the sea. See this, when you see the PDF, the answers are already given, they underline the answers. So these are the answers. Here we have the answers. So it is not so accurate to share this, like to discuss this. Anyhow, I will discuss. So salinity of the sea measured in parts per thousand. Salinity means the salt content of the sea is measured in parts per thousand. So what is the value they asked? Option A 10 to 30, option B 30 to 40, option C 10 to 15, option D 30 to 35. So it is 30 to 35. Salinity of the sea will be always 30 to 35. That is a normal value. Third question, as they have given the answers, I am going to discuss it fast. So we have only 10 questions. Is it okay? Then we will discuss the
Yes.
other, this one. So mean annual temperature and mean annual precipitation needed for formation of tropical forest, that is 18 to 25 degrees Celsius. This is temperature. 150 to 400 centimeter, that is rain. Precipitation means rain. That is option A. Option B is 5 to 15 degrees Celsius and 50 to 100 centimeter. That is option B. Option C is 30 to 50 degrees Celsius and 100 to 150 centimeter. Option C. Option D is 5 to 15 degrees Celsius and 100 to 200 centimeter. So here, mean annual temperature for formation of tropical species is, it is around 30 to 50 5 to 15 degrees Celsius and 50 to 100 centimeter. Option B. Which type of forest plants control the light conditions at the ground? So option A, we have lianas and climbers. B, shrubs. C, tall trees. D, herbs. So can anyone answer this?
C, ma'am. Option C, tall
Option
trees.
C, ma'am.
Which type of forest plants controls the light conditions at the ground? Okay. So any other answers? One of them answered through a mic. Can you name, what is your name?
Vani, ma'am.
Okay, Vani answered as tall trees. What about others?
C, ma'am. Tall trees. Sindhu.
Sindhu also answered as tall trees. So what they asked, they asked regarding which type of forest plant controls the light conditions at the ground. So lianas, climbers, shrubs, tall trees. Any other answers? Okay. Most of them answered correctly. So that is option C, tall trees. What would be the status of the population after some years if a population has more young individual compared to the older individual? Means ಚಿಕ್ಕವ್ರು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ, ವಯಸ್ಸಾದವ್ರು ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಸ್ಟೇಟಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಪಾಪ್ಯುಲೇಷನ್ ಏನಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಹಿಯರ್ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಅ ಮಿನಿಟ್. Fine. So here, what would be the status of population? Option A, it will decline. Option B, it will stabilize. Option C, it will
C,
increase.
ma'am. It will increase, Vani.
Okay. Option D, it will first decline and then stabilize. So what they asked, first some years only young individuals compared to the older individual. So what happens? You have to say. So option C, Vani answered as option C. Any other answers?
Option A, ma'am. Sindhu.
Option A, that is it will decline. Sindhu says option A. Yes. What about others? You can message me your answer. I will repeat the question. What will be the status of population after some years if a population has more young individual compared to the older individual? Okay. So Kirtana said A. Kirtana said A. The correct answer is given by Vani, that is option C, it will increase. As it has a young individual, again the young individuals will reproduce. So the population will increase. So that is why option C is the right answer. The sixth one, the density of a population in a given habitat will be decreased by the following. Option A, natality is more than mortality. Option B, immigration is more than immigration. Option C, mortality and immigration. Option D, natality and immigration. A density of population, the density of population in a given habitat will be decreased by what? So they asked. So mortality means what? The period of death. Okay, the period of death. Okay. Okay. So option C is the right answer. Janvi answered it. Then okay. Parasitism is an association between two species where one species, okay. So they have given the answer itself, where one species will be harmed, other species will be benefited. Lichens are association of option A, bacteria and fungus. Option B, algae and bacteria. Option C, fungus and algae. Option D, fungus and virus. Yes.
Fungus and algae, ma'am. Option C.
Vani, is it Vani?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Vani answered as option C. Any other answers? Okay.
Option C, ma'am.
Option C. Sindhu answered option C. Okay. So, someone messaged. Kirtana also said option C. So the right answer is option C, that is fungus and algae. Fungus and algae. Okay. Then ninth question. Which of the following is a partial root parasite? So that is nothing but a sandalwood. Sandalwood. Gandhad mara anta enantivala. So that is a partial root parasite. The next question. Which one of the following plant reproduces sexually only once in its lifetime? Means sexual reproduction takes place in that plant only once. Option A, eucalyptus. Option B, mango. Option C, tomato. Option D, banana.
They only underline, ma'am.
Okay.
Option D, ma'am.
I
Banana.
underlined it. Option D, that is banana. So that is the question. Okay. Any other topics you want to discuss? Because from this topic you will get 1 or 2 questions only.
Microbes, ma'am.
1 minute. Let me show you the content which I have so that you will get an idea. This is from KV Raipur. They designed the question paper actually. Okay, so which you want? See the content. They have given chapter name and chapter number.
Reproductive health.
Reproductive health. Okay. Chapter 4. Human reproduction and reproductive health. Both are most important chapters actually. So what is the page number? Reproductive health. 22. So all of you are ready for reproductive health. Someone suggested reproductive health. So we are going to discuss. Is it okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Fine. So in reproductive health, we have a type of questions like assertion questions. So here you might know assertion question. All of you know assertion and reason type question.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So here 2 statements will be given. You have to say what is the relation between 2 statements and which statement is true, which statement is false. It is nothing but indirectly asking true or false. So we have the options will be same for all the question. See the options like option A will be both assertion and reason. Both the statements will be true, and reason, that is second statement, is related to the first statement. Okay. Then option B is assertion and reason. That is both the statements will be true, but the second statements will not be related to statement 1. Then assertion 3, assertion, first statement is true, second statement is false. Option D, both the statements will be false. So these options will be common for all the questions which I am asking now. Okay. So let us start. Let us start.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, fine. 1 second. Okay. Assertion: use of condom is a safeguard against AIDS and sexual diseases besides checking pregnancy. Reason: condoms are physical barriers preventing body fluid of 2 partners to come in contact. Option A, both assertion and reason are true, and reason is correct explanation of the assertion. So Janvi said it, I guess, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So Janvi locked option A. Any other answers?
Option A.
Option A. Yes, what about others? Use of condoms is a safeguard against AIDS and sexual diseases besides checking pregnancy. Reason is condoms are physical barriers preventing body fluid of 2 partners to come in contact. Yes. You can message me through the answer, through the message also.
Option A, ma'am.
Option A. So here, yeah,
Ma'am, option B.
option B. Fine. Bairesh said option B. Vaniks said option A. Kirtana said option C. So here the right answer is option A. Okay. Then the next question goes like this. Copper T. Okay. The next question, just a minute. Yeah. Copper T is an effective IUD commonly used by urban Indian women. Reason: copper T stops the transport of sperms till the ampullary isthmic junction. So whether assertion and reason are true or false?
True, ma'am.
No, tell me the options.
Option A.
Option A. Okay. What about others?
D, ma'am.
Option C. Okay. What about others? Any other answers? Yes, any other answers? Okay. So the right answer here is option B. Both assumption and reason are true, but the reason is not a correct explanation. Okay. Then third option, CDRI Lucknow has developed Mala D, which is non-steroidal, once a week a pill. Okay. Reason: hormonal contraceptives help to balance the hormonal level in body for proper functioning of the gonads. Yes, what is the answer?
False, ma'am. Option D.
Option
D.
let me check. Yeah. So option D is the right answer, where both assertion and reason will be false. So fourth question, assertion. Arts are available for childless couples to have a baby, but all cannot afford. Reason: these are very specialized, costly techniques performed by specialists, and these facilities are available in some cities only. So what do you mean by, means which is the correct option? I repeat,
A, ma'am.
option A. Okay. Any other answers? I got a
Option A.
option A. Fine. Janvi said D. What do you mean by arts? What do you mean by arts for the childless couple? What is the meaning of arts?
Assisted reproductive.
Yes.
Assisted reproductive.
Okay. Assisted reproductive technologies which help the childless couple to have a baby through test tube baby program. It is through the test tube baby program. Okay. So here the correct answer is option fourth one. Okay. Option A is correct answer. Option A. Then assertion, copper T is effective contraceptive used by women. Reason: copper ions reduce the motility and fertilizing capacity of sperms, increase phagocytosis of sperms inside the uterus, hence prevent conception. So which is the answer? Yes, what is the answer?
B, ma'am.
Option B. Vani said option B. What about
A,
others? Janvi said option A. Fine. So the correct answer is option B. The reason is not correct. I mean, is not a correct explanation. Both assertion and reason are true. Okay. So case-based questions. So here you will be having fine. This kind may come, may not come, but we don't have, as of now, we don't have such case studies questions. Did you get any case study question in your model CET question paper? Yes. Any one of you got case study questions? Means they will be giving one paragraph. Based on that, they will ask the questions. Anyone got in your college exams or college test? Yes.
No, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. Now, just a minute. Now we will discuss regarding the other multiple choice questions. Can you able to see?
No, ma'am.
It is showing, it is sharing, but it is not. Wait, just check it now.
No, ma'am.
Shit. Just a minute. Check now.
No, ma'am.
Check.
Ah, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now we are into yes. Which of the following STDs, okay, sexually transmitted diseases, is completely curable if timely and proper treatment is sought? Option A, HIV/AIDS. Option B, genital herpes. Option C, hepatitis B. Option D, cancroid.
Option D, ma'am.
Option D. Vani said option D. What about others?
Option D.
Okay, option D. That is cancroid. Correct. Then none of them are messaging. Only few of them are answering in the mic. I don't know what's going on. The second question: mention the precautions that are vulnerable age group people should take to avoid contracting the STDs. Option A: avoid sex with unknown and multiple partners. Option B: use condoms during coitus. Option C: consult a qualified doctor in case of symptoms. Option D: all of the above.
Option
D, ma'am.
Yes, answered. The first answer is given by Vani, and the correct, she answered correctly. So the answer is option D, all of the above. Which of the following is not a mode of action of IUDs, intrauterine devices? Option A: increase phagocytosis of sperms. Option B: inhibit ovulation. Option C: make the cervix hostile to sperms and uterus unsuitable for implantation. Option D: suppresses sperm motility and fertilizing capacity of the sperms, which is not an action they asked. Yes. What is the answer?
Option B, ma'am. Think.
Okay, option
Ma'am,
B.
A.
Vani guessed option A, sorry, option B. Then Janvi said option A. So the correct answer is option B, that is which inhibit, which stops the, which opposes the ovulation. Okay, now which is not they asked. So that is option B is the right answer. Then I sorry, identify this contraceptive used by females. So this contraceptive you have to identify what it is. Option A, injectables. Option B, implants. Option C, emergency contraceptive. Option D, oral contraceptive.
Option B, ma'am.
Option B. Okay. Baire said option B.
Option B. Option C, ma'am.
Option C. Vani said option C. Okay, so the right answer is option B, that is implants. Okay, now what is the basic unit, basic chemical composition present in above contraceptive which makes it a effective contraceptive? Means what will be there in that basic contraceptive, they asked. Option A, steroid hormones. Option B, copper ions. Option C, both of the above. Option D, none of the above.
Option D, ma'am.
Okay, Vani said option D. What about others? The right answer is option A. They will be having the steroid hormones, that is progesterone or combination with estrogen to prevent the contraception. What is the difference between implants and oral contraceptives? Okay. Option A, implants are effective for longer duration. B, implants are inserted under the skin, need not be remembered and taken daily. Option C, both A and B. Option D, none of the above. Yes, what might be the answer?
D, ma'am.
None of the above. Okay, what about others? Jyoti said, sorry, Janvi said none of the above. Okay, the right answer is option C, that is both A and B. Okay, now, in principle, do you want MCQ type questions on this? Principle of inheritance? Hello?
No, yes, ma'am.
Okay. So the first question, who rediscovered the Mendel's work? What is the question? Who rediscovered? Mendel discovered something. So who rediscovered the Mendel's work? Option A, Correns. Option B, Hugo de Vries. Option C, Schemark. Option D, all of the above.
All of the above, ma'am.
All of the above. Okay. Any other answers? Option D, all of the above is right answer. Okay. Next question. In which year the Mendel's work has been published? Option A, 1864. Option B, 1865. Option C, 1866. Option D, 1867. Yes. B.
1865, ma'am.
Good. Sindhu and Janvi answered option B, 1860. Okay. Option B, 1865 is a right answer. Good. Now, the next question, that is third question. Who has given the concept of gene mapping? Option A, Morgan. Option B, Gregor Mendel. Option C, Alfred Stewart. Option D, Henking. Yes.
A, ma'am.
Option A, ma'am.
Option A. Any others answers?
Option C, ma'am.
Option C. The question is, who discovered gene mapping? Okay, the right answer is Morgan. The right answer is option A, Morgan. Then fourth question. Male heterogrammatic condition found in option A, human being, option B, fowl, option C, both A and B, option D, not certain. Yes. Where it is found? Option A. Okay, the right answer is option A, that is human being. Then fowl is a bird. So in a bird, we can't see the heterogrammatic condition. So how we will see in heterogrammatic XY in human beings? Like in fowl, we can't see. In whole birds, we can't see. Who invented? The next question is, who invented X chromosome?
Option D, Henking, ma'am.
Option D, Henking. Very good. The right answer is option D, Henking. Next question. Trisomy is found in option A, Turner syndrome, option B, Klinefelter syndrome, option C, Down syndrome, option D, all of the above. Trisomy.
Option C, Down syndrome.
Down syndrome.
Yes.
Option D, ma'am.
One by one. First, who said?
Option C.
Option D, ma'am.
Option D, all of the above.
No, ma'am. Option C, Down syndrome.
Option C, Down syndrome. Vani said option C, Down syndrome. Okay, what about others?
B, ma'am.
B, Klinefelter syndrome. The right answer is B, Klinefelter's syndrome. Okay, the next question. Failure of which stage of cytokinesis cause polyploidy? Polyploidy. Okay. Option A, prophase. Option B, metaphase. Option C, anaphase. Option D, telophase.
Option D, telophase, ma'am.
Yes. Any other answer? Okay. Option D, telophase, answered by Vani, is the right answer. Question number 8. In phenylketonuria, the amino acid, 1 minute. In phenylketonuria, the amino acid phenylalanine fails to convert in which amino acid? Option A, serine. Option B, tyrosine. Option C, glutamic acid. Option D, valine. Yes.
Option C, I think, ma'am.
Option C. Who is
Option
this?
B, ma'am.
Okay, Bhaire said option D.
Option B, ma'am. B.
B.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So Bhaire said option B. Any other answers? Read the question properly. Phenylketonuria. In phenylketonuria, the amino acid phenylalanine fails to convert. What it fails to convert? The right answer is option B, tyrosine. Option B, tyrosine. Okay, it is given by Bhairesh. Bhairesh answered it correctly. Okay, the next question is, in sickle cell anemia, I repeat, in sickle cell anemia, at which position the amino acid get changed?
Option A, fourth position, ma'am.
Option A, fourth position. What is that fourth position is called? Any other answers? I repeat, in sickle cell anemia, at which position the amino acid get changed? Option A, fourth, option B, fifth, option C, sixth, option D, seventh. Yes. Any other answers? Okay.
Option B.
The right answer is option A. 10th question. 10th question. If the diploid number of chromosomes are 32 in honeybees, then how many chromosomes found in male honeybees or drones?
Option D, 16 and 32 both, ma'am.
Okay. Both. Fine. Any other answers?
Option D, ma'am.
Option D, Sindhu. Okay. What about others? Very easy question. So there is a very interesting concept regarding the honeybees. So the honeybees will be having, the male honeybees will be having 16 chromosomes and the female honeybees will be having 32 chromosomes. Okay. The female honeybee will be having 32 chromosomes. So when a male honeybee gives out the sperm, which is haploid. Okay. The female honeybee will also gives the sperm which is haploid only. So N and 2N. So here they asked if the diploid number of chromosomes are 32 in honeybees, how many chromosomes in the male honeybee or drones? How many chromosomes in the male honeybee? So here we have to remember always the male honeybees will be having 16 chromosome. Okay. Now, there is certain feminine features developed in an individual with XXY chromosome. I repeat, there is a certain feminine feature developed in an individual with XXY chromosome configuration. Then what is the suitable term can be given to the situation? Option A, gynecomastia. Option B, gynecophoria. Option C, gynecoindicia. Option D, gynecoblastia. Yes. Think. The person who has XXY chromosome configuration, what is their situation is called? Gynecomastia, gynecophoria, gynecoinducia, gynecoblastia.
Option C, ma'am.
Option C, gynecoinducia. The right answer is gynecomastia, where a normal male will be having extra X chromosome and he will be showing certain female characteristic. The MCQ and multiple choice question 12. Which of the following disease belong to autosomal recessive Mendelian? I repeat, 1 minute. Yeah. Which of the following disease belong to autosomal recessive Mendelian disorder? Option A, color blindness. Option B, hemophilia. Option C, sickle cell anemia. Option D, all of the above.
Option D, ma'am. All of the above.
Okay. Any other answers? Hemophilia, then sickle cell anemia,
Option D, ma'am.
Okay, very good. All of the above. Vani and Bhairesh answered correct answer. That is all of the above. Then the next question, 13th question. Incomplete dominance is the deviation of which law of Mendel? Option A, law of dominance. Option B, law of segregation. Option C, law of independent assortment. Option D, all of the above.
Option A, law of dominance, ma'am.
Law of dominance. Okay. Okay, very good. The right answer is given by Vani. That is option A, law of dominance. The next question is, pleiotropy can be defined as option A, when one gene control. Okay, when one gene control one trait, when one gene exhibit multiple trait, when multiple gene control one trait, when multiple gene control multiple trait.
Option B, ma'am, when one gene exhibit multiple traits.
Okay, Vani selected option B. Okay, any other answers?
Option D, ma'am.
Option B.
B, ma'am.
D. Okay. The right answer is option B. When one gene exhibit multiple trait, means multiple characteristic. 15th question. Polygenic inheritance, I repeat, polygenic inheritance can be observed in option A, in the eye color of human being. Option B, in the skin color of human being. Option C, in the hair color pattern. Option D, all of the above.
All of the above, ma'am.
Okay. Vani answered all of the above.
All of the
Hindu answered all of the above. What about others? Polygenic inheritance can be observed in very easy question and direct question. Answer it. Yes, come on. Only few people are answering. What about others? Yes. The right answer is all of the above. Then 16th question. In fowl, which parents, in fowl, which parent is responsible to determine the sex of offspring? So here, in fowl, yes.
Option B, female parent, ma'am.
Option D, ma'am.
Option D, by environment condition. Vani said option B. So in fowl means in fowl, which parent is responsible to determine the sex of offspring? Okay. Any other guesses?
Option D, ma'am.
Option D, by environment condition. Correct answer. 17th question. In pea plants, the pod shape may be inflated or constricted. Which trait is dominant? Inflated is dominant or constricted is dominant? Or both of them, or not certain? What is the answer?
Option C, ma'am.
Option A, inflated, is a correct answer, which is a dominant type. What would be the phenotype of plant that has genotype TT, whether it is tall, dwarf, semi-dwarf, or not certain? TT indicates what?
Semi-dwarf.
Option A, ma'am.
Irish answered option A, Sindhu answered option A. So when it is heterozygous, T is a dominant. So always the phenotype, that is physical plant, will be tall. So answer A is tall. Okay. Then 19th question, out of sperms and ova, which gamete is responsible to determine sex in chick? Okay, so the options are, I repeat, it is in chick. Out of sperm and ova, which gamete is responsible to determine sex in chick? Read the options. Yes.
Option A, ma'am.
No. Vanya. Yeah. The right answer is option B, ovum, or we can say egg. 20th question. What will be the percentage of pea plants that would be homozygous recessive in F2 generation when tall F1 heterozygous pea plants are selfed? Option A 25%, option B 50%, option C 75%, option D 100%.
Option C, ma'am.
Okay, option C.
Option A, ma'am.
Option
A,
A.
ma'am,
Okay.
25.
Okay. So the right answer is given by Janvi and one more who said option A, that is 25% is right answer. Good. Now, the next question is, what percentage of homozygous and heterogeneous populations are produced in F2 generation in a Mendelian monohybrid cross? Homozygous and heterogeneous population. So what is the answer?
50% option B, ma'am.
Very good. Option B, 50% and 50% is a right answer. Good, good going. So the next question, 22nd question is, write the genotypes Mendel obtained after the cross between F1 violet flowered plants with white flowered pea plant.
Option A, ma'am.
Option A, VV and VV. Check the question properly. Check the question properly.
Option A.
It is monohybrid cross. So the right answer is option B. Then last question. So sorry. Which law of Mendel has universally accepted? Option A, law of dominance. Option B, law of segregation. Law of independent assortment. None of these. Which law of Mendel has universally accepted? Yes. Any guesses?
Option B,
Law
ma'am.
of segregation, ma'am.
Very good. Option B, law of segregation is a right answer. 24th question. RRYY has been crossed with RRYY. Give a suitable term of the cross.
Option A, ma'am.
Monohybrid cross? No. So, whenever heterozygous F1 individual, see RRYY is a heterozygous. whenever heterozygous individual is crossed with its recessive parent, that is RRYY, which is in small letter, then that cross is called as test cross. So option B is a right answer. Okay. Now, how many alleles are responsible to determine the skin color of human being? Option A, 2 pair. Option B, 3 pair. Option C, 4 pair. Option D, 5 pair. Any guesses? Yes, guess the answer at least. Don't sit quietly.
Option A, ma'am.
Option A. So the right answer is option B, that is 3 pairs, which will determine the skin color of the human being. So here we will stop the session. Okay, the rest of the questions will be asked or will be discussed tomorrow. Until that, study well, sleep well, and eat well. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.